So many parents in Arizona are still wondering what the school year will hold. Many districts trying to decide if they should start online early or wait until the governor's goal of August 17th to reopen classrooms. But on Twitter today, President Trump threatening to withhold federal funding from states if school doesn't start on time. Arizona State Superintendent Kathy Hoffman appearing on MSNBC's All In with Chris Hayes about an hour ago.
So how can we say that our schools can reopen when as a community we're having to close businesses and we're going in the wrong direction with, again, we're facing record numbers of hospitalizations, record numbers of people on ventilators. We should not be putting our teachers, our cafeteria workers, our bus drivers' lives at risk when we are in the middle of this pandemic.
District leaders in the valley have been coming up with plans to keep everyone safe, but going back to in-person learning just might not be realistic in some cases. ABC 15's Claudia Rupsich spoke to parents about what's driving their decisions.
It's a really tough decision.
Laura Bay, like many parents, has struggled to figure out what to do with her kids in the fall. Her 3rd and 7th graders don't like learning from home, but she says it's the best option for them.
I know my kids really enjoy socializing, meeting with their friends, eating lunch, playing, and everything. I don't want them to be exposed to it.
This means Bay has to stay home and can't work.
We don't have everything that we used to have financially before, and then my kids are not getting the best of, they're not learning at 100%. But overall, what I think is I rather have my kids alive.
It would just be very high anxiety, and I don't think that would be conducive to learning.
Erin Baker in Chandler also chose to keep her kids home for online learning, saying she's lucky she can work from home.
It's very risky. I'd rather just open up that spot for somebody that doesn't have a choice, like their kid can't do online.
She's waiting to see if her sophomore son can take some courses like orchestra in person. Eventually, she hopes it's safe enough to send them both back.
I feel very fortunate. We have the resources that we need. We have computers, we have internet, but the bigger picture stresses me out so much because I really feel like school is a fabric of society, and I don't understand how they're going to make this work.
MERLE Sepulveda's 2 oldest kids are supposed to go back to St. John Vianney Catholic School in Goodyear, but she's opting for virtual learning or homeschooling, depending on what options the school offers.
I'm afraid, honestly.
Her 7-year-old has had multiple health problems and says for her family, it makes the most sense to keep the 12-year-old at home as well.
I don't think there's enough protection for them to be out there. We have kept them here at the house for 3 months.
But not everyone is concerned. There's an online petition circulating to reopen Arizona schools for in-person learning with more than 1,500 signatures. I'm Claudia Rupsich, ABC 15 Arizona.